Are y'all filming?
Yeah, I'm taking video.
Oh, wait a minute. Let me call Chris. You can't be.
Oh, please don't touch me. I didn't touch you. I'm not mad at you or anything. I just don't like to be touched by strangers.
Okay.
My mom warned me about that. Okay. Were you trying to get out? Am I just in your way?
I'm finna exit my office.
Oh, you're fitting to exit your office. Okay, no problem. Don't touch me again. Don't touch me again. No touchy. Well, could you speak to her? You didn't let me finish. You're not going to educate her that your employee as the human resources director is not allowed to put her hands on a citizen because any unwanted touch can be considered a felony? I would have that conversation with her moving forward because now I'm not looking...
Honestly, I don't mean to cut you off, but I honestly...
Well, you meant to cut me off because you did.
I would prefer not to be recorded, so I would appreciate if you
Could you...
leave
Yeah,
my office.
I'm going to do that. Can you let her know not to be putting her hands on people? Or should I let the police know and they can tell her?
Please just leave my office.
You're just not going to do your job, are you? What's going on, guys? We're at the old United States Post Office and Court. Also a fallout shelter. It's been a while since this has been decommissioned. We're here today at the wonderful Vicksburg City Hall in Vicksburg, Mississippi. Literally around the corner here, we're here at the Vicksburg City Hall. This city is famous for several things. The siege of Vicksburg and also the first bottled Coca-Cola product was bottled right here. Here we go. Drink went down the wrong way.
Yes, sir.
How you doing today?
How are you?
We're just doing a tour of the city.
Okay.
Do you know when this building was built?
I do not. Oh.
1903.
Did you,
Is that right?
had that been cleared with the mayor to come around and do the, are y'all filming?
Yeah, I'm taking video.
Oh, wait a minute. Let me call Chris.
She needs to call somebody. She needs to call somebody to see if we can film. I decided to leave as she's making her phone call because it's like she's gonna turn around and be like, but where did he go? Maybe they'll think she's crazy. There's a City Hall annex next door. We're in the clerk's office first. How are you?
Good, how you doing?
Good, thanks. I was wondering if all the aldermans are stationed in City Hall.
They are.
They are?
Mr. Mansour is across the hall and Mr. Mayfield is on the third floor.
Oh, that's cool. Now, alderman's here, is that like, so I'm asking, it might sound like a dumb question, but for where I'm from, it's like an alderman has a full-time day job and they just kind of like work for the city on their free time. Is it similar to that here?
It's more of a full-time job, yeah.
Okay, it is. Okay. All right. Thank you.
Yeah, I was wondering the same thing. It's kind of like a part-time thing. I've never seen an alderman have his own office in City Hall. I'm not really hip to that job, I guess.
Well, it says if he knocks.
I'm not hip to that job.
Yeah, I guess I'll come back. every single office has a lock on the door. Almost died. I can't really complain though, like they created privacy.
While still letting you walk around the building.
Louis Dixon. Hi, how are you?
I was wondering if the mayor's here.
He is not.
He's not. Okay. Excuse me. I was doing a video on the city.
Okay.
Obviously, Riverfront is a must, and all the other old buildings, the National Cemetery, all that stuff. So I was just going to close up and see if he was here, so we could say hi to him. But that is okay.
He is not. His chief of staff should be back shortly. Do you want to come back or do you want to wait?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is he trying? No.
Yeah,
Yeah. I'll come back. That's fine.
What's your name?
My name is Mike.
Okay. Would it be more convenient if I just called you when they came in?
How about this? We're actually about to go get ourselves some breakfast and maybe wrap for an hour or two. So instead of, I'll just give you a call if you like, and then you can just say, hey, he's available, or, why don't you call back whenever. Beautiful.
Okay. Just call me back and I'll let you know if he or the chief of staff have made it in.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Miss Lavonda.
You're welcome, Mike.
You have yourself a good day if I don't see you later.
Okay, you too.
Yes, ma'am. The mayor is out right now, but she gave us his card and said he should be back a little later, so we could always give him a call, and he'll.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
Bye.
And we could set up a meeting if we wanted. Aside from the lady at the front desk, no one here cares about a camera. And it's like, I don't like if they sealed off the whole floor like yesterday, I don't like that. I think it's like they're hiding something. But they have a city hall and they don't care about the camera and they just mark off their individual offices. Like, they're doing what you would expect them to do, which most people don't do. Oh.
Does that door say pirate?
It says pirates.
Is there a pirate door?
There's an annex next door. This is if your stool comes up, push it back up. Yeah, I did the same thing, bro. We have to stop back at this office here. Hello. Okay.
They say that it's fine for you all to do it. But any information that you need looking for, they say it be on the plaques that's on the walls or outside.
Yeah, I already spoke to the mayor's office, so I got what I needed anyways.
Okay, did you?
All right. Yeah,
All
yes,
right.
ma'am.
Thank you.
Okay, you have a great day. And she didn't tell me I couldn't film, to be fair.
You start investigating all the gumball machines. I want to see all the receipts, where you get them from, about your family.
Who's your purveyor? She didn't tell us that we couldn't film. She just had no idea, and she said, let me call someone. Which I will give them credit for, because most of the time, even if someone doesn't know the law or what we're allowed to do, they're more likely to tell us we can't do it, and then call someone later.
Yeah, that's pretty true.
So, I think they did pretty well there. Let's see here.
So we're now in the annex building, still in Vicksburg, Mississippi. It's just literally next to City Hall. We're in the north. We're already there.
Hey, how you doing? Are you having a good day?
Yes.
Oh, you are? That's good. That's nice to hear. I'm glad you're having a good day. I am too. Thank you for asking. To be fair, you didn't actually ask. I just said thank you for asking out of habit, because normally when I ask someone how they're doing, they have, basic politeness, and they say, I'm well, how are you? And then I just say it. But So I just said it out of habit, not because you had said something to me, because you hadn't said anything to me. But I'm it's a long explanation to say it might be nice to reciprocate cordiality. Okay. Okay. Well, that's a nice painting. Did you draw that? If so, you're a very talented artist. That's beautiful. Did you draw that?
No.
No. Did you buy it? Yes. Do you know the name of the artist? No. Well, folks, it's a beautiful painting. Am I in your way? I'm so sorry. Go ahead.
You can't be.
Oh, please don't touch me. I didn't touch you. I'm not mad at you or anything. I just don't like to be touched by strangers.
Okay.
My mom warned me about that. Okay. Were you trying to get out? Am I just in your way?
I'm finna exit my office.
Oh, you're fitting to exit your office. Okay, no problem. Up, don't touch me again. Don't touch me again. No touchy. All right, you have a good day, Miss Jalissa. And she is just touching me. You gotta, like, doing what I do, you gotta have some... Ooh. Vicksburg TV, the river. She touched me, and I'm like, oh no, don't touch me. I'm not mad, but it's like, don't touch me. I don't like to get touched by strangers. My mom told me, it's not gonna happen if a stranger touched me. And then she went and touched me again. I said, I told you not to touch me.
What's it like the you slipping on the floor?
Extremely difficult.
I'm not. Yeah.
You should go meet Jalissa.
I feel the grip.
Did you enjoy my super over explanation about?
Ooh, I don't know what the computer experts are doing. What's the computer experts about? What is this? What do we got?
How you doing? Whoever you're talking to, though, just make sure you tell them the truth, because I didn't... Alright, never mind. She just wanted to touch me. So, next door, everyone's really nice. Jalissa was still nice, but she did put her hands on me. I'm okay, though. Let's talk to Human Resources. See if they can assist me. Thank you. How are you? Yeah, what's up, man? You looking for me?
Yeah, you can't go in that room.
And if someone hadn't let me in and said, come in, maybe you just need to mind your business, bud. Thank you. That's why I'm going to Human Resources. Hello. To where do I go? This is a big hallway. Hello. My name is Mike. I'm doing a story here in Vicksburg. Obviously all the historical stuff you guys have going on. And featured is your restaurant, the Riverfront Grill. Fantastic. We came here to get some shots of the old post office and courthouse. Next door, City Hall. Fantastic. It's the kindest place I've been to so far in Mississippi. I met Miss Jalissa. Excuse me. She's very nice. She did not yell at me. But I just popped my head in to ask a few questions, mainly.
I can't answer any questions. I'm sorry.
No, I wasn't asking you questions.
Oh, okay.
No, I was asking her questions
Okay.
if she knew the age difference between the building next door and this one. Obviously, this one's way newer than that one. And she got up and she started putting her hands on me to try and get me to leave. So just saying, I have a lot of followers, and they watch me so they can see what's going on in places.
Are you recording me right now?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, I am. Oh no, that's why I came to talk to you, because she said the same thing, and it's.
Sorry, but I prefer not to be on camera. I'm sorry. I thank you though.
Yeah, no problem. And that's just you're not saying I can't. You're just saying you'd prefer
I
it.
prefer not to be.
Okay.
Thank you.
Well, could you speak to her? You didn't let me finish. You're not going to educate her that your employee, as the human resources director, is not allowed to put her hands on a citizen because any unwanted touch can be considered a felony? I would have that conversation with her moving forward, because right now I'm not looking.
Honestly, I don't mean to cut you off, but I honestly.
Well, you meant to cut me off because you did.
I would prefer not to be recorded, so I would appreciate if you.
Could you?
just leave
Yeah,
my office.
I'm gonna do that. Can you let her know not to be putting her hands on people, or should I let the police know and they can tell her?
Please just leave my office.
You're just not gonna do your job, are you?
I would prefer if you.
Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. Now I'm gonna go to the mayor's office and I'm gonna press charges against Jalissa, and I'm gonna put a complaint against you.
Okay.
If that's what you prefer.
Have a good day.
Thanks for not helping. Hi, Miss Jalissa.
Hi.
Yeah, we're just doing a story on the area, so we're not like being mean to anyone. We're doing a story. That's okay. You can close the door. I'm just trying to tell you. I hope that you have a better day. Okay. You take care now.
I think
Yeah, the human resources lady.
how come they all say computer specialist? I'm genuinely curious.
Maybe they have a lot of computer specialists.
Oh, they did.
Did you go down this hallway?
Yeah, it's just a bunch of mazes. There's the senior centers down there.
Oh, the senior center is.
Yeah.
We're, and she's like losing it over the game. This guy was telling me not to go into an office marked private that's only opened with a key card from an employee of the city of Vicksburg.
Oh.
He was not the
Well,
most.
I didn't know that. I
He-
would've went right in. Like,
He was not the most intelligent one. I was like, oh, how do you think I got in here? Like she
I
said,
would've
come
went
in.
right
I don't have. Hello. Oh, got me again. Peekaboo. Oh, I got you.
Yeah, that's actually a maze back there, but there's not really much back there. There is several sets of crazy eyes. I did the crazy eye with them. Here, look at this guy. Let's give you some. This guy. The first one, yeah, they'll look right at you.
Peekaboo, I see you. Peekaboo.
Are you seriously thinking
Yeah.
about this?
Which one? No, they weren't actually peekaboo.
I know.
Oh my God! Holy smokes! This guy got to be mayor. That makes sense.
Yeah. And then there's some more crazy eyes. There's some more crazy eyes. There's a lot. There was like a top. Here's some more. Here's some more.
I can't lose this game of peekaboo.
There literally are. Wow, he looks like the meanest dad, the meanest grandpa you ever had.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, dude. That dude's got some Googles. RV. Let's go, man. You have a good day, Miss Jalissa. Wow, is this a new AFA? Even when someone puts their hands on me, I'm still really nice.
How'd she touch you? She didn't touch your penis, did you?
No. Catch you in the next one. That's the reason I stopped you today. So that makes sense.
So we just left the annex building. We had no incident. I didn't think we did. The cops just
No, she put her hands on me a little bit, but I didn't really pursue it.
Yeah. The worst incident was one of the ladies touched Josh. Everything okay? Oh, he's barking. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Nope.
Yeah,
Ah, he thought we were walking back toward him.
I think so. No, he parking. They better not get in trouble parking in the mayor's spot. Hey, brother. How you doing? They called. Did they? Don't tell me they called you down here because we was filming.
Yeah, they just said y'all came into some of the buildings. I don't know.
Yeah, we were filming the buildings in the public areas.
Yeah, not a problem with
No,
that.
I know you guys are good too. I just like is 2025. Like at this point, when I go into a bathroom and I pull the toilet paper, I feel like there's a GoPro somewhere. Like everyone knows there's cameras. I get surprised when they still call the police, especially when people is like polite and they're not cussing at them and they're being kind. It's like, well, you should, even if I'm like swearing, I still have the right to, as long as I'm not being disorderly. So the cops shouldn't be called anyways. But when people like us are just, being pretty cool and mellow.
Yeah. I guess the issue there was just saying that y'all probably came into. Did you go in any of offices or not?
Yeah, I was invited into Human Resources.
Okay.
So there's a buzzer on the door. I don't have a key card.
Yeah.
So she invited me in. She buzzed me in. I went to go talk to her about one of the other employees in there and just said, hey, maybe you guys give some training about First Amendment. And she said, well, I don't want to be on camera. And I said, okay, well, can you give training? She's like, I would like you to leave. So at that point, I left.
Yes.
And then she did this like little game of peekaboo while we were standing in the hallway because
That was her.
she kept opening the door and looking out. I'm like, you didn't want to talk to me. It was just very silly.
Okay.
But I can't get in any of those offices without a key card anyways.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, no, we
So
don't.
basically, y'all just recording and looking at public buildings.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We were actually checking out this older building, and then the annex is just next door.
Gotcha.
I actually thought that was a courthouse. So
No,
came here for that.
Good old post office.
Yeah, well, it says courthouse and post office.
Yeah.
So I thought that's what we was gonna be
Do they keep
filming.
haunted houses in there or anything? Is that
Did I know of?
No?
I would. It's haunted anyways, I bet.
Okay, man.
Cool, man.
Well, yeah, I was just checking with you guys. I'll say, y'all have a good one.
Yeah, you too, man. Appreciate it, bro.
All right.
Y'all have a good
Hey,
day.
just out of curiosity, so are you going to go in there and just say, hey, they were allowed to do that? Like, what's your response going to be to
Yeah,
that?
I'll talk to them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just wondering.
Because you're all allowed to record as long as you're not causing disturbance or a problem, causing disturbance or anything.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
And there are some offices, like, so for example, there's this one office, Jalissa, she had the door open, and I was talking to her, and she's like, oh, you can't come in. First of all, I can go in the office anyways, but sometimes people like to say, you can't do something before you actually do it. And I was explaining to her that you need to have demarcation on the office, right? So if you're in a public building and your office door is open, for a reasonable person to understand that it's private, it should say authorized access only, employees only, restricted.
Have a lock and a key
Right.
card.
So basically, this entire building have locks and key cards and everything. But if there is an office that they don't, like some of them don't, you really have to have a demarcation saying, hey, listen, this is a private office. You are not welcome as a member of the public into it. So we like to just let public officials know and educate them, because it's especially if they're not combative with it, if they listen, they're lucky they got us. There's a whole bunch of people they could get where they're going to have to, where it's not going to be a pleasant day. So it really helps them understand how to react.
All right, well, y'all have a good one.
You too, Corporal. Can I take it for a spin? I've never got to take one for a spin.
You want to ride in the back with me?
I've been in the back plenty of times, Corporal. Can I just drive it for like a second?
We can't do that.
One day someone's going to let me drive a police car. I'm
Y'all
sorry?
do buy them. Tax-paying citizens, so we all buy them.
Yeah.
This is for y'all safety.
Oh, no. It has nothing to do with like who bought them. It's just I've done a lot. Like I've turned on the Wayland bar. The one thing no cops been able to do because of like liability and insurance is they can't let me drive it. If I go hit somebody, it's on the city. But maybe one day, maybe even one that's no longer a police car but still has all the gear in it, someone will let me do it.
All right, y'all have a good one.
You too, man. Maybe if I wear a mustache and ask if I could drive his car.
Let's go back in there with that mustache.
I'll go back in there with the mustache. The next one we're just going to have to go into with the mustache, though. So I would like to say that of all the audits and all the police interactions we have had throughout this trip, some have been extremely intense. Like I'm talking like real crazy. This is probably the most mild, easygoing audit that we have done. It is also the only one where the police responded.
That's probably true.
It is. Go back through everything. The only other cop we came in contact with in the city hall was in Philadelphia, and that young lady was just there doing business and being a victim of racist
Well,
remarks.
the one I got assaulted on was the other one.
That's true.
But yeah, I see your point though.
They did show up, yeah. But like, it's crazy. I don't even know. I will say The first time in Mississippi, we were on the northern part, they did not do well. This time we started in the south, they did pretty good, actually.
I think a big part of that is there's already been other auditors and other journalists doing what we're doing in the South. And so they've straightened their act up. And so that goes to show what we're all doing is making a big change. Because the next time someone comes down here, guess what? Nothing's happening. We have people, we had Ron Durbin that was arrested. We had Jeff Gray was trespassed, arrested, threatened with arrest, like you name it, they did it to Jeff Gray. Now we come through and none of that's happening. So, do you think it's working?
Yeah, I think it most definitely is, but things are we're back in the north. Things have started to pick up a little bit though, so I guess we're gonna have to see over the course of the next couple audits what's going on.
Let's keep going north.
Let's keep going north. And that's the reason I stopped you.